Seen the running of race number 1, and if you got a piece of the action when it comes to the quartet, well played. Paid over 20,000 Rand. That should start off your day on a very, very good note. Pot players, well, will be saved by horse number 5, Quant Master. But 4, 5, 7, and 3, well done to Dennis Bosch, Sugen and Yushanta on course to leading their winner. And of course, Eric and Guane doing duty. And Dennis just telling me off air at this horse, he's got his issues, and maybe you're going to touch on them. Firstly, Den, nice start to the meeting.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a surprise. He's been working terribly well. You know, he's been doing his work at home, but I thought a little trifle sharp. We had to start somewhere. Yeah, well done to Sugen and Ush and the family. They're quite, you know, they're passionate about the horses. Eric's been doing some work on him, so it's, as I told him the other day when he had a winner for me, hard work pays off, you know.
Sure.
And from rags to riches, I mean, you know, the boy can ride. A little bit of chances and more effort into his work. Don't be lazy, and the results will come.
Talk through the source, you know, at home. He's got problems in the pens.
Yeah, he's a bad boy. He just rattles that cages, and he just does it. A lot of work went in with Michael. He's down at the pens. He does a great job. You know, I'll use him on any one of my horses that are mad at the starts. He does a really, really good job down at the starts, and hats off to him.
Well, the numbers in the frame, well done. 480 days or so, hasn't seen a racetrack, gelded in the interim, so there's lots of positives.
Yeah, hopefully if Mark can continue working with him and his attitude gets better, he's a handful, then maybe he can, you know, I definitely think he's going to go a bit further. This is a surprise package, you know. So again, had a little tickle, but you know, so you'll always do that. You can tell him no, he still does it.
It's your horse, why not? Well,
yes.
Before you leave us, anything else you can help us with?
I'd like to think 2 horses might have a small chance. A horse like Doozy Moon was walked for a run last time. He could flash up if he wanted to, and that also mine. Royal Rustler, you know, be nice to see him running the money. I need the money.
Is he an inclusion in a bit like a pick 6?
I would say so.
Thanks a lot, Dan. All the best for the rest of the afternoon.
And well done to the owners and the breeders. Well done. He's a nice little horse.
Nice one. Let's get Eric and Guane in, and you heard it from Den, putting in some hours in the morning at the Dennis Bosch yard and getting the chances. And that's what it's about, Eric. You know, sometimes one gets despondent, one gets discouraged. You do the work, you don't get the chances. But nice to see Den giving you some rides.
Yeah, well, I've been working hard for Mr. Bosch, and he's been giving me chances every meeting. I think in the last 3 meetings we had a winner together, and I'm just grateful to be standing here for him. And the beautiful owners, and they own this horse. They love this horse to bits, but he's just a little bit overcooked at the gates. But I gotta say, well done to Mike. I'm sure he worked on him for a few months. Me and him working on this horse, and we've got him right. And today he brought it to the track and he won.
Around the turn, I saw you were pushing him, and I thought that must be your race done. You had to just keep him interested all the while?
Yes, he was a bit deep because he didn't jump as well as we thought he would, and I had to use him a bit to get there. He's not going to be a sprinter. Obviously, I'm sure everybody saw that, and it takes time to get going. When I asked him the question, he took time, and he was still dumb, but he got there where it mattered the most.
All the way down the line, I thought that you were going to get there. Was that the same feeling from sitting on top?
Yes, I felt he's going to get there. He didn't quicken much. Obviously, the field wasn't that strong, and today he just proved that he's a little bit more above average, and he just won a nice race. And just congratulations to the owners, Mr. Bosch, the whole stable. Well done.
Okay, anything else from your side? Maybe you can help us with, you know, pick 6 jackpot, place accumulator. You like anything?
I'm riding for Mr. Bosch the whole day. I've got 2 more rides for him. In the 3rd race, we've got that horse, Frozen June. If he settles, I'm sure he'll quicken to be in the money. He's been working well, so we expect him to run a good race if he settles. He's drawn wide. My plan is to drop him out, and if he settles, we're hoping he runs the money.
The other one?
Eurova in the last race. She's going to need it. She's still a small filly, and she's just learning what it's all about. If she's got enough speed, if she's there for nothing, then we're not going to punish her, but I'm just hoping she learns something today.
Well, you showed the promise from a very young age when you joined the academy, Eric, and I wish you all the best this season. Hopefully it goes from strength to strength.
Yeah, it's picking up slowly. I'm just grateful I'm getting chances. Mostly Mr. Bosch is giving me, and I'm just working hard so we can get somewhere.
Nice start to the meeting.
Thank you so much, sir.
Well done, Eric. Let's get to Shanta in. Sugen won't come. He won't have a chat. He's actually having some oxygen there. But Shanta, well done.
Thank you. Oof, this one. Thank you to Highlands. Thank you so much. He's actually one of the first horses since we got into the game, that we bought at an auction. Thank you so much to Dennis. This horse is also with Comp, so thanks to him. I never forget him. I'll start. To Eric and the boys at home. And this guy, he was named Bulldozer because he actually bulldozed his water bucket when he started off.
Is it?
But yeah, we had some confidence in him, but he's got some issues. You can see he wants to run all over the parade ring. But he's a horse we love. He's got such a beautiful temperament. You can love him, hug him. He loves attention. But when he knows he's got to work, he just goes.
Well, he's got a bit of character about him. You guys have been patient?
Very patient, especially with him. I said to Sugen, this one and Water Blast, what is it with us attracting these horses that just go crazy? But thank you so much. In my heart, I knew, but I just doubted with his, his temperament. But he's a beautiful horse. And my boys at home, this is for you, Harlan. I wish you all the best with your trials. This horse is really my boy's horse.
Now, let's talk about the horses. You know, there's no shortage of passion, as I always mentioned. How many in training now with you guys?
I think it's about 24, I think, something like that.
So it's growing.
I used to keep count, now I stopped.
Well, Sugen had a little tickle, so that'll help, brighten things throughout the afternoon.
I just asked him because I said to him, you know me, I don't bet when my horses run. It's up to you. Don't talk to me about betting. Don't ask me. I just like to start the day well on a positive note. And even my boys know that as well. Wake up positive, no arguing, no fighting. I even say to Dennis, I only want to hear good things from everyone.
Well, it certainly turned out to be a lovely start to the race meeting. And anything else later on with you guys?
No, we've just got Eurova, but still a baby and just a run.
Well, all the best with
Thank
this
you so
one,
much.
Yushantha, and maybe one of these days when you have a winner, Sugen can come and say a few words
I
as well.
actually asked him to come through, and then he says, no, he'll speak to you later. He's too shy about it.
Well done, Yushantha.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Lovely. Well done to Yushantha, and of course, Sugen, proud owners of number 4, Gentleman's Way. And if you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need 4, 5, 7, and 3. Up next, it's the start of the place accumulator, race number 2, 13, 15, 1:15.